Good afternoon. This is Melissa with the StockSwoosh.com and welcome. Welcome to the Stock Swoosh Show Play of the Day. This is BBRY. I've been watching this and playing this for the last 2 days. Today is the third day into it, and I'm finally getting the nice big move I want in it. And the interesting thing is I'm doing the Wealth Manifestation class at 1 o'clock today. I'm piling it on in here. I'm going to hold this puppy down. There's a tiny chance this could break $9 today. $9 is a target, and I'm going to get the whole thing. So proud of myself. So tough yesterday trading this. So tough today even getting this right. Hit it, nailed it, got it right away. This is the exact reason to be in my trading room. Sure, there's things that set up, and you know, people can see the entries sometimes in their own, but not the way I see things. And this is the difference between doing one strategy and doing it extremely well and doing it for years, the way that I have been trading professional bearish gaps. You just know. You know when something's good. I never didn't think this was going to break. I wanted to make sure that I was in it when it did. I actually thought that it would break yesterday. First, I thought it would break the day of the gap. It didn't. I made money here. Then I thought it would break yesterday. It didn't. I made money shorting this here, but it really was tough going because it rallied up too much. And the market even fell in yesterday. This, today, I was all over this puppy. What a beautiful entry. What a beautiful entry I had in this. My price in this is $10.19. I actually did an ad in it as well, and this didn't do anything wrong the entire day today. I when I was watching it break, and waiting for it to break 10. I was waiting for it to break 10.05. Then finally broke 10.05 and sat till it broke 10. You can see here where it was sitting till it broke 10. This is a huge trade in here now because the price I have with this, with the target that it has to go, and the stop I have in this is just exactly what I want to be doing. And on a day like this, right in the holiday week, this is it. This is my holiday week here. This is it. I'm not trading the rest of the week. What a great way to start July. What a great way to start earnings season, which is next week. What a great way to go into the holiday week and a vacation. This is the exact reason to be in my trading room, to get these kind of calls. This is a tough thing to see today. There isn't trading rooms shorting this today, but mine. Why? It didn't gap today. It gapped 2 days ago, but had not gone and run to the harder target. And why did I know that it would do that? Because there are people that didn't get out the day of the gap. How do I know? It didn't go to the target. And also it didn't have a big red, huge, nice red bar that this stock is perfectly capable of doing. You see them all over the place. There's a million in here. And it didn't do it this day. And this was a disastrous gap. Okay, it was a great gap. And I had the conviction, boy, did I stick with this thing. And then it gapped down yesterday, watched it, broke $10, but flipped immediately. And what happened here? Not everyone sold out that was buying in here this day of this gap that happened yesterday. They held it up at 10. People were probably like, well, we'll wait till 10. I'm going to see if this holds 10. They did not get out the day of the gap. People that are long the stock, and they're waiting to sell off of it to see if it will hold 10. They're hoping that it holds 10. That's what they're doing. They're hoping. And it's not going to hold 10, and it didn't hold 10, and it's not. And I knew that it wouldn't. Okay, and there's some people that have no idea how to read gaps at all that actually bought this stock yesterday. That's not the major players in here. The major players are the sellers, are the people that are long. And at some point in here today, in fact, let's just look at where. People are going to take a core position in this short, and then it's really going to get the motion. Now I have to manage a trade when I'm teaching a class. I think the target's going to be $8.50 or $8. I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility for this to go to $8.50 or $8 today. It has to break 9 to do that. It has to break 8.80. The break of 8.80 takes, I think it's going to take it to 8. So where are people going to start shorting the stock for a swinger core position if they're not shorting it already under 10? Here, under 9. This is really worth hanging on to today. This is a beautiful trade. This is a fantastic trade. This is the exact reason to be in my trading room. Because you wouldn't get this if you weren't in my trading room, to watch this thing here today. Of course, I did a video on it yesterday and told people to watch it. But the market was rallying today. Even this, you would have had to have 100% conviction, know it's going to work, know exactly where to put the stop, and know exactly where to get the entry right. And then to hang with it. because then it did a retest too. And you might have been thinking it was going to break over. Why? The market rallied all morning. And BBRY held and showed the weakness while the market rallied. And by the way, my call for the market today was rallying to resistance and come in after we closed the way we did yesterday. So when the market kept trying to go higher and trying to go higher, I said, wait a minute, I don't think we're going higher. It booped a weeny bit over at 11:45. I'm waiting for the market to break and to help this go. That I didn't need that for this to happen, but I knew and thought and believed and had the conviction that if the market broke today and turned into the topping tower, went red, BBRY would go to the bigger number. And so I'm looking for a big number in this today with the break of $10, which I got, and it's 12.21. I guess I'm going to be in this thing till it goes to the target today, managing it through a class. Beautiful trade in BBRY. If you're interested in learning how to trade gaps and understanding how to get these entries and follow these things through, or trade and be in the Stock Swoosh Show live trading room, email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. It is a great time to do this during earnings season, which starts next week. Beautiful, fantastic play in BBRY. Is going to be a huge trade today, and nothing else is going to work like this baby in here. Why? Target is huge. Entry and stop is beautiful. 100% conviction, bleeding down lower, up money since you take the trade, not doing anything wrong. The market is against me, and this thing is working. And it didn't gap today. This is a continuation gap that I knew would go because the strength and the validity and the rating and the quality of the gap that happened on Friday was good. And there was nothing that wasn't going to make this break. And I had to be in it when it did. And now I am. So have a wonderful holiday weekend, everyone. Have a great holiday weekend. I'm playing this thing through. If you're interested in more information about the next gap class, it's July 20th and 21st. Email me for information on how to sign up. Have a great week. Have a wonderful vacation if everybody's going away. Taking it easy the rest of the week. BBRY is paying me today. And the target here we're going to look for is $9. And we'll see if it breaks it or holds. Email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com if you'd like more information. Thanks and have a great day.